Hello everybody, welcome to my charge to Nigeria and Nigerians. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the main historical parties in Nigeria, the now opposition party, but it has been the ruling party before, but now an opposition party in Nigeria. I'm going to be talking about PDP today. Why PDP might never rule Nigeria again. Now, in 2015, after their loss in the general election, the party decided to apologize to Nigerians. They said, we accept responsibility for all that has gone wrong and bad in the last 16 years, and we give you, the Nigerians, the credit for the successes we have recorded. And then they said, more so, they asked that the public, the general public, that we should help them. They said, we are ready to listen to you and hear what you think. We require genuine and sincere advice from you because a one-party system is not an option. Further, they said, we want to run a new PDP that welcomes criticism and see it as a necessity to make amends. We have tried our best as a political party, but must be quick to point out that we were not perfect and we never claimed to be. Well, my own sincere opinion is that PDP is not saying the main issue the party is having. It's not a matter of being perfect or individual mistakes. No, no, no. The problem of PDP, which might deprive our power in Nigeria politics for so long, is that they don't see the problem. They don't see the main problem, the main challenge that they are having. The problem of PDP, in my own understanding, is fundamental, it's foundational. And the Bible says that when the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? Even though there might be good people in the party, however, if the foundation is faulty, even the righteous is helpless. PDP's major problem is the ideology. Their ideology is conservatism and capitalism. It is conservative party, and it's a party that is based on capital. It's capitalist party. It is a party that is built on oligarchs and feudalists. So it's a feudalism party, it's an oligarchy party. Whereas a few big, what is oligarchy and feudalism? That's where they gather all the big men, the rich men, a few of them in the country, and then all the masses. So maybe they have 200 or 2,000 of such big rich time big men from every region. They put them in one party, and then all the masses, all other millions of Nigerians are just coming to them to beg for mercy and to ask for daily bread. It is this same plague that had plagued the country from the time of independence. The first national government of Tafawa Balewa and Nnamdi Azikiwe had a similar construction, which spelled doom to the First Republic, because they also had a group of Nigerians, the rich Nigerians from all over the country, and it was also a party of oligarchs and feudalists. When the military came to power to replace them after the first coup, they blamed their recklessness and their opulence of lifestyle for the reason for the overthrow of the government. The same thing happened in the Second Republic with the NPN. And they were also blamed, the military that overthrew them also blamed the collapse in the economy and and blamed them for the opulence lifestyle that they were living. So NPN was a party that was full of rich, fat and robust politicians. But then the military put an end to their reign. So it is the same thing, but this time, thank God, it is not the military that put an end to the reign of PDP, it is APC. But even though APC themselves are not learning too much lessons, because the same people are running up and down from one party to the other, but that is the problem of all parties in Nigeria. Party of rich men, and it's not party of the people. The parties must reshape and redirect their focus so that they will become party for ordinary people rather than party for the few rich and opulent Nigerians. If Nigeria must progress, our political parties must focus on the ordinary people, both in their ideology and in their practice. If there is an edge that the APC right now has over this PDP, is because at least they seem to have consideration for the poor to some extent, especially considering Buhari. Buhari is regarded, especially in the north, to be a grassroots person, somebody that cares for ordinary poor people. That's why they are winning. If not because of that, if not for the Buhari factor, these parties would have been the same. It's the same party, PDP and APC. In a country where only 500 people are really truly rich, the super rich in Nigeria are only 500, then maybe there are 10,000 that are, you know, having $1 million and above. But otherwise, it's a poor country. So the party must reflect the situation. The parties must reflect the situation of the country. It must reflect the real, normal, ordinary Nigerians, just like the AG, you know, party did in the 50s. When 65 or 85% of the country is living, you know, below poverty level, then where you are, you know, floating a party of big wings, then of course, you know, you can understand the hatred that is coming from the people. So until PDP goes back to the drawing board to correct this, they might never taste power again in Nigeria. So that's my opinion. And they said they needed advice, so I'm giving them my own piece of advice for the love of God, church and nation. Peace.